Hello and welcome to my guide to achieve gold using the Nissan S14 on Brands Hatch. So you'll need to achieve a time of currently less than 1 minute 47.1. I've got a time of 1 minute 45.751. So I use manual gears and no assists apart from ABS on weak. I'll show you how I did it. A couple of things about this car. I've been finding that it's good to get a bit of a slip angle under braking on the turn in, but don't get too much sideways, because otherwise you just scrub too much speed and lose time. And the other thing is it's good to short shift a little bit. I've been changing gears about 6,500 revs. Been finding that's been giving me better power on the straights. So here we go, fourth gear on the main straight. I'm going to hit the brakes for the first corner just to get to the second marker board on the left hand side, and I'm just going to slightly turn it to the right as I hit the brakes. Be a bit careful not to get too sideways. Down into third, cut the corner a little bit, stay on the track limits, into fourth, open the steering on the exit using all the track, and for turn 2 I'm going to hit the brakes just as I approach or start to go under this bridge, about a car length before maybe, and hit the brakes, down into third, down into second, start to turn it in, back up into third and straighten up and power out full throttle on the exit. Bring it to the right hand side. I'm next going to hit the brakes just as I approach this marker board on the right hand side, just before the red and white curb, and keeping in third gear, bit of a slip angle, hard on the power, straighten up on the exit using all the track, go right onto that curb. Leave it in third gear here because there's a little point shifting at the fourth, because you're just going to be hitting the brakes again. I'm going to hit the brakes just as I get to the marker board on the right hand side, brakes, and start to ease off the brake on the turn in, trail braking, get to apex, full throttle, and start to open the steering. Make sure you get a good exit and no sideways motion on the exit, and short shift at 6,500 revs into fourth, and just power down the straight, keeping it to the left hand side. Now you can take quite a lot of speed into this corner. I'm going to hit the brakes just past the halfway point between these two marker boards and just start to turn it in. I didn't use full brake there, I just used sort of 3/4 and hard on the power about halfway through the corner. Now this next corner, you need to be a bit careful. You do need to take some curb, but don't take too much because it will bounce you wide and into the gravel trap. So I'm going to hit the brakes just sort of again halfway between the last two marker boards. You can just see the brake lights coming on there. And turn it in, keep it in fourth gear, hard on the power. I did start to get a bit too sideways there, so probably lost a tenth or two. Hard on the power, and I'm going to hit the brakes just as I get to this last marker board on the right hand side. Now this one you can take quite a lot of curb, so as you keep it in track limits, run it right to the grass, bring it to the right hand side. I'm going to hit the brakes just before, about 2 car lengths before this marker board on the right hand side, into third, get onto that red and white curb, hard on the power. You can take a little bit of grass there, it didn't seem to matter too much. Shift at 6,500 revs, and again halfway between these last two marker boards where I'm going to hit the brakes, down into third gear, keep it nice and smooth here, don't scrub any speed, hard on the power, 6,500 revs into fourth, and you can keep it to the right hand side here for a shorter line. I'm kind of in the middle of a track, it's half decided whether to go for another lap or not. There you go, so 1 minute 45.751. I hope you found that useful and it helps you to achieve gold on this time trial yourself. There's certainly a little bit more time in there, it's only the first day on the time trial. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.